or maybe even Cho. Kind of depends on whether or not this Roger is going into the jungle or stays in the gold lane, right? Because we've seen other times where Yoodo Red Giants throw and give Sakai's the Roger instead of letting Innocent handle it because Harith is still wide open.
Ooh, you're right. There is still a possibility they could go for the Harith, and this time around, they don't necessarily have a ways to win it out in that gold lane. So we'll see the final ban here. The Tigreal does get banned out. Essentially, It has been great against a lot of these assassins in the jungle, or even the Roger in the jungle. So now Team Liquid, they are going to be going okay for the Kaja.
Wow.
So they're going for a completely different strategy here. They're looking for a lot more pickoffs instead of going for that full 5v5 team fight.
Okay, but if you have the Kaja, you're going to need some magic damage to fully utilize the Divine Judgment. So the atypical ones are like Farsa, Novaria's not that good, doesn't have as much burst. Valentina probably...
Lilia, maybe?
Lilia's not
great,
bad.
actually. I don't agree.
I think that the Lilia, at the very least, may not be able to burst down the targets that Kaja finds, but it definitely helps when you see like Cram jump in with the penalty zone, and then you can start zoning up the backup rather than having JP up in front and being like, ah, no, please, stop!
Yeah, that I agree. But the synergy with the Kaja, I don't agree as much. But Yoodo Red Giants are going to double down on this team fight comp with the Lolita as well as the Lancelot.
So smart.
Again,
so smart.
Lolita for Yooms. This is unfamiliar for me. But it's so good against Moskov, and I believe, yeah, the Edith can be blocked as well.
Yeah, I think that the best part about it is that there's enough projectiles to get value out of the Guardian's Bulwark, and more so if Kaja hits any other target other than Lolita, if Lolita is nearby, she can quickly charge and like lock her down in place to really waste the Divine Judgment time.
So now the clock is ticking, ladies and gentlemen, for TLPH. If they want to be able to force another game, the Aurora is the choice, and technically it does work. Burst, she does have CC in her kit. It can synergize well with the Kaja. But once again, boys, I'm going to throw it over to you to walk us through game number 2.
And thanks, Eterna, for that. And let's see here. Again, it's a best of 5. Yoodo Red Giants, they have that first game. Team Liquid, they want to equalize with this comp. I think it's very much possible.
I think so too. I think TLPH are going to continue with the same game plan that they had in game number 1 to try and get the GOAT, Carl TZ himself, ahead of Sakai's on this Lancelot. Hopefully he doesn't get solo killed once again, but it's tough, right? Because last time Hayabusa into Lancelot, it's Lancelot favored because of the iframes.
This time it might be different, right? I mean, we saw the Assassin versus Hayabusa earlier, and Sakai's won it. So let's see here, will it be another Lancelot game? Or this time, will the GOAT, Carl TZ, actually have a say?
Well, let's find out with SRG against TLPH in game number 2 of this best of 5 series. It's going to be a purple start for Sakai's. He's going to end up on the bottom side of the map to maybe pull off a gank, but hold on, Carl TZ getting spotted out by Yooms. They know exactly where he's going to start, but a fast leash from both sides. Even JP helping him out with that purple.
It's a mistake though, JP caught the purple. So that's already a mistake from Liquid.
That's a little awkward. That's a little awkward. And Innocent spots it out, so they know about the mistake too.
The passive from Gaja, and they want to punish JP early.
Oh, like him pounce. Doesn't execute him just yet. JP still is alive. Dude, thank God that the patch notes basically didn't punish Carl TZ even harder. Because luckily they changed it that even if that last hit goes over to somebody else, yes, JP walks away with the buff, but the golden EXP is still claimed by Carl.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I think, man, even the focus right on JP.
Zipper, stop it! Stop it, Zipper! He knows what he did!
JP stole purple buff early game? Wow, okay. Yoodo Red Giants, though, just a slight gold lead. Or even Team Liquid still has the gold lead despite Carl TZ not having the purple. So it's an okay game, early game, like okay first minute still for the side of Team Liquid. Could have gone worse.
It could have gone a lot worse here, and I think that Cram canceling out onto Samford, making his life so difficult. He's going to be losing out a couple of minions here without the help, or at least he needs some reinforcement. It looks like Sakai wants to get involved, looking for an opportunity to jump on in, but Sanji holding on to that frigid breath. Yeah. Very, very dangerous for either side.
I mean, Sakai's there. He thought he saw an opening, but he will not commit it just yet. Turtle is up here. JP providing vision. But I don't know, Carl TZ, will they find a contest?
Oh, Kaltizi is the one who does take away that turtle, and even the Frigid Glacier just to get him on out of there, making sure that everybody can't just run at Carl afterwards. Nicely done by TLPH.
Man, I mean, the purple buff was stolen, but this time the turtle, he will not be taken away from Carl. Yoodo Red Giants lose out on the newt, but hey, no casualties, so technically it's fine.
Well, let's put a little spin doctor on it. So the purple buff wasn't stolen, it was donated over to those who need it.
Yeah.
JP's like, I need this purple buff.
Amakaja, purple buff, please.
Yeah, that's what we know Kaja for. You know, really lacking in the mana department.
Well, again, first 3 minutes here, still no first blood, technically, even after that first clash on that first turtle. But, yeah, both teams just wants to make space for the side of their marksman here. Very, very conventional game. Nothing real crazy here for the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, and even Stormy is recognizing that I don't want to be first blood again, right? Like, I know Kaja is level 4. At any time, JP could flicker on me, and I basically just die. There's nothing much I can really do about this, but now, Carl TZ stealing away at camp, now has an EXP lead, all thanks to the help of Sanford finding some pressure. Innocent does take a bad trade here, but it's not enough to really put him behind. But Sanji, JP, they see the opportunity. They want to get on top of Yooms. He is able to charge over the wall.
Innocent here looking for cover as well. Yooms he is able to gather info more than 2 members here in the bot side. So yeah, again, Yoodo Red Giants, they do not want to have business early on. You want to give as much as space towards Innocent. And rotation-wise, again, yeah, both teams here just playing it on the safe side. Right there, not setting up for crazy fights, crazy pickoffs, even though they have 2 assassins on respective teams.
Yeah, but now the next purple buff is going to come up for the GOAT himself, as the turtle does spawn at the same time. In terms of level lead, Carl is still a full level ahead of Sakai's at this point in time, and now even Sanford, he's hard shoved, he walked away from his lane just to be part of this fight.
Let's see here, setup, JP has the flicker and the divine judgment, so who will he target? Most likely the jungler, right? So let's see here, Team Liquid. There are 5 members in that turtle spin.
Carl TZ already completed the Sky Piercer. They're going to start the turtle first. JP looking for an angle, finds one instantly into the Frigid Glacier. They find the kill onto you straight away, as now the counterattack coming in from SRG side, stopped by Benny QT's Spear of Despair, and now they jump forward. It's difficult to see because Innocent is losing this battle against Sapphire. He cannot deal with the Primal Wrath, and Cram slowly cutting back the Lawrence, and that's going to be the OP Shadow kill on towards RNG not on his side, on towards the Bear Bug.
Yeah, Team Liquid again, they got a kill and the turtle as well, but now on the bottom side of the map, it's guys.
Ooh, Thornrose as well, he's gonna get pushed out. Ooh, a very cool idea coming in from Benny QT, and a nice save from Sanji's side so that Yooms doesn't connect the charge and stun down Benny QT underneath the turret.
Again, vocal point is still towards the gold lane. Sakai's 3 junglers still in that lane as well, holding on. But yeah, Team Liquid now quite comfortable, right? Almost 2k gold lead already in hand. Sure, just a kill, but now Carl TZ, I think, has a better rotation because the guys he was holding out for quite some time in the bottom side.
Yeah, he has been hovering around for a good bit. We haven't seen Yoodo Red Giants make any proactive plays on top of it all, but I think it's just a hard read, right? Because Yoodo Red Giants understand that they have to wait till roughly around mid-game, and now they're playing vertically against each other, sacrificing Tier 1 for Tier 1.
Well, Team Liquid now, they will secure the first structure in the game. They will trade out the bot and top. That's about it, right? Team Liquid here and Yoodo Red Giants, they know they want the mid-game for the marksman, and then they would most likely go and look for the blowing punch.
Where is that blowing punch, though? Because Team Liquid and as well as Yoodo Red Giants are reading each other very, very well. They understand the danger zones of walking to this bottom side of the map. And even TLPH recognize that nobody has shown themselves. And even Cram, he's trying to bait something out. He does see the Hailstorm first. LTC does use the quad shadows. He could go back in for this, but it's just not worth his time. Cram is going to heal off and try and build up some stacks of the War Axe for now, but the turtle does spawn.
Let's see here. Yooms has the Flicker Numenor Blast. Maybe that's going to be the play here for Yoodo Red Giants. Team Liquid, Yeah, they're somehow a man down for now, but SOD is in play.
Conceal, flicker as well. Numenon Blast is stop it! Frigid Glacier glances into all three at the same time. The Hailstone finds one. Carl, Sky pierces one. Sanford gets Yums on top of it all. Sanford next to fall is Benny QT as well as Innocent. Duke it out 1v1. This 3-for-3 battle still hasn't ended just yet. The Frigid Breath catches one more. It's 3-for-1 in favor of TLPH.
Oh, it's a 3-for-1, you're right. And Team Liquid will add another thing on the board. That's the turtle. Benny.
Oh, Benny flickers out of the way. He wants to beat the guy. Did this the 1v1. It looks like the puncture was not enough. Benny QT outplays it. Revenge for the GOAT in game 1.
Oh, Sakai's wasn't able to find the execution. Assassination. Benny finds the kill. And then another clash.
Okay, Shadow Kill comes on through. Frigid Glacier as well. Numenon Blast to catch on to on top of the penalty zone. Carl is waiting for the opportunity, but Innocent finds one, and Sanji is too low to respond.
Oh, that's a good recovery there by Yoodo Red Giants. They lost the guys, but they managed to at least take JP down in the mid. Oh, be careful.
Oh, here comes Carl TC. Finds it, jumps right on top of Stormy, and that Sky Piercer eliminates him before he gets into the Dominators. Oh, wait, no. He already used the Dominator's descent. He had no other options there. He just has to go.
4,000 goldie now already established, right? Item-wise, take a look. Ooh. Corrosion, Gold and Sapphire secured for Mr. Benny QT. Meanwhile, a Thunderbelt for Innocent. That's why he wants to have that through damage, but also somehow magical resist and also physical damage resist.
He also has the Sky Piercer. He knows that TLPH is kind of squishy. Sakai's poking and prodding, looking for a reaction from TLPH. Carl TZ as well as Benny QT on the side lanes, making sure that their homework is done, forcing Yoodo Red Giants to go back to the lane. Oh, JP flickering forward and finds one straight away. Catches in the Frigid Glacier into the next kill for Benny QT, but Carl jumps right on in. He wants to kill Yums as soon as possible, but he's a little too tanky for now. Dominator's Descent has already been dropped as well. They protect the mid-tier 1.
Well, again, Team Liquid now showing that they have more say in the second game. Yoodo Red Giants, a lot of problem solving here, entering the late game. Innocent!
Oh no, Innocent, he's caught his hands down, and Carl TZ should be able to secure this kill on the next Shuriken throw. And, oh wait, actually Innocent rolls out of the well. I mean, he's gonna buy time. Benny QT, he wants to get that kill, but Carl's like, I'm sorry, this is taking too long.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't even pop the Purifier. There was no need to. There, he knows that he is going to be taken down. Team Liquid, again, showing that they are going to have more control in the map. Lord, yeah, Yums is there, but quickly spotted out. But Yoodo Red Giants, is it wise for them to even contest?
No, it's not. And Numenon Blast does come out.
What?
And the Yums out of position gets hit by everything. He just goes down without too much of a fuss here. Not even a flicker being committed by Yums to get out of the way. He knows he's gone.
Team Liquid now, again, with the Lord. Sure, it's the first Lord, but now they can stretch their legs out. They can invade the jungles. Yoodo Red Giants, will they contest this orange? I don't think so.
Nah, they're not going to go nowhere close because TLPH have too much of a gold lead at this point of time. Currently, a full 68 gold lead in favor of TLPH. Oh, Sky still gets the orange buff.
I mean, he has a retribution, right? And
that's true.
Carl TZ wasn't near, but yeah, you know what? They will take the mid-tier 1. Looking for the mid-tier 2 as well.
And the Divine Judgment connects again. Carl TZ finds Innocent straight away. And the Numenon Blast hits 3, but it doesn't matter. It wasn't charged hard enough in the penalty zone. From Crab, he's gone. And now, oh, Sakai's trying to get on out of there. Gets the puncture through. Dominator's Descent to set up the anchor, but it's too late. TLPH do take the tier 2s on every single side. SOD almost connected, but godlike for Carl TZ. Game 1 was just a fluke. Game 2 is my true form.
Oh, he is the real assassin this time, and they might, and this is endable.
Yup, Divine Judgment once again. Perfectly timed, and Sky's all by himself will try to clear off the rest of these minions as TLPH knock and crack open the base. That's GG, well played. Wait, TLPH, they're not ending it just yet. Okay, there we go. TLPH, a clean game number 2, a response to YRG. You're not invincible, you're just human.
The attack on Giants for the second game. Well, the Cavalry Regiment, they were able to win out. Job's not done though. But what a convincing win.
I love that. Where did that come from? Attack on Giants, the cavalry regiment.
It's too good.